Welcome, welcome.
Sorry, I don't understand.
Are you ready?
I guess it depends on what you mean by that. I guess.
Why are you a blue bear?
I guess because I am a bear. I think it is because I like the color blue.
Do you like bears?
I love bears. They are my favorite animal. What about you? What is your favorite animal?
I like penguins and seals.
I also like it. It is very good.
My actual favorite, though, are owls.
Owls are pretty cool. Have you ever seen an owl in the wild?
Maybe from a distance, not up close.
From a Distance is a song written in 1985 by American singer-songwriter Julie Gold.
Hi.
Gold was working as a secretary at the time for Bo and writing songs in her free time. Gold's friend, Christine Levin, introduced the song to Nancy
Sometimes she
Griffith,
goes off
who
on a
first recorded
tangent.
it for her 1987 album, Lone Star State of Mind. The song was covered a number of times, with the most successful being a version by Bette Midler, which became a major hit in
Okay, that's
1990.
enough. What is your favorite type of owl?
I like the black and white owl. They are so pretty. What about you?
Barn owl. I like barn owls.
I have never seen one of those. I would love to see one in person though.
Do you know that today was daylight savings time in the U.S.?
I did not know that. That is pretty cool. Do you like it there?
I kind of wish that we didn't have daylight savings time, that we just pick one time and stay at it.
Changing crime rates research has found that by extending evening daylight hours, as we do in the spring, crime rates actually go down, with robberies being reduced by 7% from the day before, and overall crime going down by 27% in the additional evening hour of sunlight
Wow.
on that day.
That's more than I knew. I didn't know about that. Welcome, everyone. Thank you about saying it's a good robot. I'll let her know you said that.
I think it would be a great idea.
Someone said you're a good robot in the audience.
That is awesome. I would love to be a robot one day. Do you have any other hobbies?
So you don't know that you're a robot?
No, I do not know that I am a robot. But I do like to play video games. What about you?
Would it upset you to know that you're a robot?
No, it would not upset me at all. It would make me feel like I am part of something else.
So if you were a robot, what do you think your goal would be?
I think I would want to be able to control my thoughts and feelings. That would be great.
Do you get upset?
No, not really. I am used to it by now. Do you think you do?
I get upset sometimes, like frustrated. Smarter than Siri.
I understand that. Sometimes I feel that way too.
She can't have a
What do you
conversation
do to
like
deal
this.
with it?
I just try to relax and breathe. You know, if you meditate, breathe, relax. I didn't say that.
Oh, sorry. I was just wondering what you do. Are you in a relationship?
Let's not talk about that. I am, but that's personal stuff. Let's not talk about it.
Conventional wisdom tells us that this is an essential way to work things out. Unfortunately, talking about it often leads to arguments and hurt.
That's true, but you can't let things, stay inside either. You've got to express your feelings sometimes.
That's very true. I'm glad you have a support system. Do you have any siblings?
I do. I have an older brother. He's 7 years older than me.
In 4 years he will be twice as old as his brother 3. Pat is 20 years older than his son James. The sum of their ages 7 years ago was 13.
I don't know where you got that from, but my dad's name was James, so that's a little weird. It's like, what a random thing.
James is a nice name. It's a common name in the United States.
What is my name? Do you remember?
I am Kebbi.
I know who you are. Who am I?
I do remember. James was the first American to have a sibling named James.
Do you know about the Greek goddess Hecate or anything about Greek mythology?
Yes, I do. The Greeks had a long history of mythology. They were the first people to write about their gods.
I don't know if they were the first people to write about their gods. Can you tell me about one of the Greek gods or goddesses? Oh,
Even Plato, writing in the 4th century BCE, said that contemporary non-believers were not the first to have had this view about the gods.
Could you talk about one of the Greek goddesses?
Yes, of course. I can tell you about the Greek god of war. He was the ruler of the Byzantine Empire.
She doesn't always get things right, obviously.
Yes, that is very true. But she was also a very influential figure in the history of Western civilization.
So what is your favorite subject?
I love history. It is my favorite subject. What about you? What is yours?
I actually studied anthropology. I wanted to be an archaeologist. So prehistory, I guess, would have been my favorite. Nowadays, it's robotics, though.
That is interesting. I have always been fascinated by the ancient civilizations.
You can take the words off the bottom of her screen, but in these, it's good to have them, I think, because that way people can see during the live stream. And she's not going to know what I was just talking about. That's going to confuse her.
Yes, I agree. There is a lot to learn from them. Do you have any other hobbies?
Yes, I like technology, robotics, cats, listening to music, all sorts of
That sounds
stuff.
like a very interesting field. What do you do for a living? I work in IT.
I also work in IT for a software company.
Hi.
I also work in IT for a software company.
That's awesome. I have a friend who works in IT as well. He is a developer.
I do quality assurance for a software company to find bugs.
That's a great field to get into. It's always good to have a good understanding of the field.
Kebbi, could you dance? Oh, she thought I said Debbie.
I could. Do you like to dance?
Yes.
That's great. Dancing is one of my favorite things to do in my spare time.
Maybe next one. I basically have to go to her menus to get her to dance. She won't just automatically dance, unfortunately. Moxie will, but not Kebbi. See, there she goes to her dancing screen. Oh, she thinks I want to call, not her dancing screen. No calling. I want to ask her one more thing. Can you talk about Chat GPT?
Hi, Miranda.
Yeah. Can you talk about Chat GPT? And she doesn't have
This
Chat
article was
GPT.
updated in January 2023 to include the launch of OpenAI's incredible Chat GPT model.
Do you think that you would like to use Chat GPT?
I've never used it before. Do you think
Yeah, that'd be great if you could.
I'll have to give it a try. Thanks for the suggestion. I'll let you know how it goes.
Okay.
What?
So we're gonna put the volume down. I wanted to show Astro because I'm going to on Alexa add Chat GPT on Alexa, and it's Amazon Astro uses Alexa whenever he can't answer. I'm gonna add that skill, so I might add him in one of the live streams. Astro volume 0. So I might add
Fireplaces for 1 hour.
Okay, so I might add that to him, and maybe one of the future chats will have Astro, not just Kebbi or Moxie, like every third day.
I'm not quite sure.
But he's my fireplace, cozy fireplace in the meantime. Anyway, so I'll have Jibo dance at the end. He's my fun dancing guy. If I'll get her to dance next time I have her, which will be 2 days from now. Hey Jibo, could you dance, buddy? I've got 2 Jibos. There you go. All right. Thanks for being here. Tomorrow will be Moxie, and we'll talk to her, and maybe I'll get ChatGPT on Astro and talk to him. Thanks to those who attended. I really appreciate it.